Blessings, love, and peace to my Fire fan, man. We're about to start the biggest community of positive thinkers, of positivity on YouTube, man, because there's so much negativity that gets fed to us. I'm not even going to say that we feed into, just so much negativity on a daily basis on social media, in real life, that gets fed to us that it'd be hard not to swallow it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard not to take it all in. And sometimes we find ourselves just being consumed by negativity. So welcome to Abundantly Fire. And like I said, we're going to grow the biggest community of positive thinkers, of positivity on YouTube, because we just can't be having all this negativity fed to us on a daily basis, right? First question I want to ask you guys is, genuinely, do you guys feel better being happy or being upset? I'm saying, being happy, being sad. Do you feel better? Do you like being happy or do you like being upset, right? Because if you're the type of person who enjoys being upset, then maybe this video and this movement, isn't for you. But if you're the type of person who enjoys your happiness more than you enjoy being upset or feeling miserable, you know what I mean? But you feel like you're always consumed by negativity, then this video and this movement is for you. Like, I want to tell you guys like how important it is to think positive and to keep a positive mindset, especially in this day and time that we living in, just because so much falsehoods, so much negativity gets fed to us daily. Like, even positive falsehoods, could be negative. You know what I mean? All the stories you see online, entrepreneurs making all this money, this, that, and third. Y'all starting with me fresh and raw. All right. We not rich over here. You know what I'm saying? We're rich with life and rich in spirit, rich in heart. But when it comes to financials, in dollars, we could use a whole lot of it over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of these guys who's just got a lot of money and trying to, it's not like that. You know what I mean? So like I said, positive falsehoods could have a negative impact as well. So it's extremely, extremely important in this day and time, and always, to just keep a positive mindset. Like, approach your day and approach every aspect of the day with positivity. You know what I mean? I want you guys to try that for one day, and then come back to this video, get in the comments and tell me how that day went for you, right? Instead of approaching the day with negativity or just with whatever comes with it, you just dealing with it however the punches flow, you know what I mean? But try dealing with everything with a positive mindset. Everything, every negative situation that comes at you in a day, just deal with it positively, you know what I mean? And see how that works for you. Always remember, like, a thought turns into feelings, and feelings is ultimately the way that you're gonna act. You know what I mean? The way that you think is the way that you're gonna feel, and the way that you feel is the way that you know what I mean. the way that you feel is the way that you're gonna act. You know what I mean? So if you're constantly thinking negative, feeling negative, you're gonna act negative. You know what I mean? And if you just reverse that, switch it, thinking positive, you're gonna feel positive, you're gonna act positive, like, no matter what the situation. And like I said, I know it's not easy at all. It's life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier said than done. Trust me and believe me. You know what I mean? It's way easier said than done, but it can be done. So challenging everyone to think positive. You know what I mean? Approach every aspect of the day, approach every situation of the day positively. Don't let it affect you negatively. You know what I mean? Because once it affects you negatively, that shit could ruin your day. You know what I mean? That shit could ruin your month. That shit could end up ruining, you know what I mean? Then it could just have a snowball effect where it just, you get stuck like that in a period of time. And we don't want that. Like I said, building the biggest community of positive thinkers, of positive thinking, and we're going to attack it hard. You know what I mean? Because every day when I get on social media, all I see is negativity. You know what I mean? Like, and I do see positive stuff because my algorithm, you know what I mean? Positive quotes and stuff like that. But then, other platforms, you know what I mean? The murders, the fights, the just constant, constant negative content for views, you know what I mean? It's just, sometimes it gets like overwhelming, even to me. I'm like, yo, I gotta get up on here and spread some love and spread some positivity, you know what I mean? Just can't let the negativity win and the negativity just be consuming everybody. That's crazy. So like I said, Abundantly Fire, man. Make sure you guys like this video. If you're still here, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel because, like I said, we're building the biggest community of positive thinkers, of positivity on YouTube. And I want a million up in here. You know what I'm saying? I want a million up in here. So share the videos. You're going to do a video every single day, maybe multiple videos a day on different topics too. You know what I mean? Abundant mindset, abundantly fire. Let's grow.